Hello and welcome to my art desk. Today we're going to be folding the origami frog. It's got a couple of trickier folds in it, so I would suggest reviewing the video I have on the site called making the balloon base or the water bomb base, because that is one of the steps we're going to be doing when making this. So we have an origami paper here. I chose green for my frog. You can use blue, red, any color you like. If you're using a double-sided paper, it won't matter so much if it's green on both sides. If you're using a pattern paper, you want to make sure when we start that the pattern paper or the colored side is going to be face down. So we start with the colored side face down on the table, and I'm going to fold my paper in half like this and crease it really well. This is very important on this particular piece, to crease it really well. I will mention a lot of times in the videos when creasing is super important. It's always good to crease, but sometimes it matters more than other times. So I'm going to take the left side. I folded it this way. I'm going to take the left side of my paper. The right side. I'm going to take the right side of the paper and fold it over to my left and crease it really well. I'm going to unfold that and I'm going to crease it in the other direction. Now what I will mention to everybody is to pause the video as you go. If you need to take a minute to kind of look at everything and just review the steps. You can always leave comments below the video to let me know if the pacing is too fast or too slow on the videos. So now I unfolded it. I have this sort of like triangle shape here. This crisscross shape here. And what I want to do is I'm going to actually take these two sides here. Kind of show you from this way. These two sides here, I'm going to bring them kind of to the middle. And as I bring them to the middle, I'm going to squash this part down. So what you're going to see is this sort of shape here, and this looks, like I said, the balloon base that we've made, or the water bomb base. So this is a very common base. You'll see that a lot in origami. So once I have that here, I'm going to take the bottom. I'm going to fold the bottom up to meet the base of my little triangle here, and I'm going to move my hands real quick so you can see it like that, so you can see it. Then I'm going to fold my left side and my right side into the middle, and to do that I'm going to have to lift this flap, this one here, lift that up, and then I'm going to fold that into the middle there, and I rotate it back around. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Now this is another point where it's really important to crease your paper. So I'm creasing it really well. Now I'm going to fold the bottoms up again to meet the base of this triangle. And this one's going to be a little trickier because the paper is thicker. So you're going to have to just use both hands, kind of hold it together, and you're going to press down. So it's a little bit trickier because the paper gets so thick. So this step is a little bit tricky, but I'm going to kind of do it slowly. What I want to do is I'm going to unfold my paper like this, and I want to take, and I'm going to start on the left side. I'm going to pull out this flap here. I'm going to pull this out, and as I pull it out, it's going to flatten down and create like this sort of nice triangle shape. It's going to kind of start matching the top here. So you can kind of see that. And you do it on the both sides. So you're basically taking the paper, you're kind of pulling it out from underneath, and then you're going to squash it. Like this. So that part's a little tricky. You can sort of see, I like to hold it up to sort of see what the inside looks like. And you know, something that looks like this. So again, I'm going to kind of move my hands away so you can see it like that. Now we're going to do similar to what we've done before in the samurai hat and the turtle. I'm going to kind of from this middle area here where my left finger is, I'm going to lift up and fold that at an angle. This is the leg of our frog. And you do the same on the other side here. So they're pretty good. And we're all about symmetry and having the legs of the frog. So we're going to do the same on the bottom. So something like that and something like this. So it's mostly even. So those are the little legs of our frog. But when we turn him over, he's cute. He might hop a little bit, but what we can do actually, so you can sort of see him hopping a little bit. He keeps flipping over. Mine always flip over. So what we can do actually is what's called an accordion fold. So we can take the front of the frog and we're going to kind of pleat the body a little bit. So I'm kind of pinching it this way and folding it down on the back legs a little bit. So it's a little bit tricky, but what this does is it creates a little bit. So you see how I did this accordion fold like here? This creates a little bit more spring in his steps. Whoops! And then he goes flying off of the video. So you can see. So that actually gave him a little bit more spring in his step. And then you can have a little competition to see which ones will go the farthest. This one doesn't like to go very far. He's kind of lazy. And then I can always add little eyes to the froggies. So these are really, really fun. I love the interactive origami. So you can always check back on the videos. I would hit the subscribe button if you're interested in getting more fun origami videos or other kid related art videos that I will be posting soon. And leave comments in the bottom and let me know how they work, how it works for you. So everybody have a great day, and I hope you tune back into other videos.